Saturday. No, dadgum. Friday. This is a Thursday. Don't even know what day it is. Thursday morning, Rise and Shine. This is an open live for everyone can jump in this one instead of just the channel members. So how's everybody doing this morning? Let's see who's going to jump in here. Hang out with us for a bit. Do have an update on the DIY copper moonshine steel kit. Jack, good morning. Good to see you. We made a little test with copper. We've been doing a lot of our prototyping with just regular not stainless, just sheet metal. And yesterday we cut up some copper, did a piece with copper, turned out great, looks amazing. Terry, good morning. Terry's back. Donnie, good morning, good to see you. Frank Almeida, good to see you. Morning, fearless leader. David, good morning. Good to see y'all in here. What's up, brother?
Good morning, good morning.
Josh has showed up, gonna help me do a little more work on the studio. For those of you that hadn't seen, we've got the studio coming along. Oh, wait, let me open that up here. All the walls, ceilings, all painted black. So that's turning out. We're gonna hang some burlap today.
Burlap.
Get that going on. You got my name right, amazing. Oh, that is amazing. I usually get names wrong. Larry, good morning. Rick, good morning. Gordon Shinerman, Brian, Keith. Everybody's jumping in this morning. Dwayne, good morning. All is well, Dwayne, thank you. How's the internet side coming along? Any progress? Other than they came, a tree crew came out and cleared the lines where there's trees growing up over the lines, so they've got to pull new lines. But that's all that has happened. So they said it'd be completed by December 30th. We'll see. Neil, good morning. Charlene, good morning. David says that Rick is telling Rick that silver's at 62 this morning. Another little jump for silver. How's the new business location working out? It's working out good. It's a lot of work. There's still a lot to be done just to get things in order here. But little bits at a time, we're getting it. And yeah, it's working out real well. Lots of space. In fact, here in a little bit, I'll walk you out to the fabrication table where we're prototyping the new 5-gallon DIY steel kit. So for all the regular channel members and the folks over at school, they're pretty aware of what's been going on, but we are developing a DIY steel kit so that you can order the steel kit and you do all the soldering, but we've cut, folded, rolled, beaded all of the pieces so that all you have to do is the soldering. You don't have to worry about what size, how to cut the pieces correctly and all of that. And we made a little progress yesterday, and I'll take you guys over to see that here in a minute. Vince, good morning. Richard says good morning. Good morning, Richard. 18 in here and 5 likes. Hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, give me some thumbs up if you're liking it. Back porch, good morning. Mud grips, good morning. Machinist, good morning. So I'm gonna take y'all over to the fab table. That's where the copper is over there. the piece we prepped yesterday. This is going to be a 5-gallon pot. It's actually a little bit small because we screwed up the first time and had to trim a little off, so it's slightly small. But it's got the beads rolled in it. It's got the hem seams on the top and on the bottom. Oh, hold on. And then it's already been rolled, so it's in the circular shape. And then you'll just solder this seam here. We've also got a clamping tool that is specific for that we're working out right now. Yeah, we've been pretty busy. We got it. The shop is looking pretty good. We got Dayton over there sending out orders. For those of you that don't know, I just sent out an email this morning announcing the 25% off Christmas sale for all recipe ingredients kits. And I screwed up the email. There's one part in the email where it says 15% off, and I don't know why. It's 25% off. No code needed. It's a sale price for everyone. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not going to be a steel shop. We're not going to be in the business of building custom steels or anything like that. We're just going to be doing steel DIY kits. There's people hard at work. Whoop, whoop. Tom, good morning. 23 people in the live at the moment. Thank you for showing up. And I'm hoping to have the studio done this week so I can start doing some video production next week. At least, it may not be completely done, but close enough to done that I can start doing some videos again. I've had some requests for some different videos. Some of the kits that we sell, like the rye bourbon kit, the wheat whiskey kit. I haven't done videos. I haven't done tutorials for those yet. So I've had some people asking about, when am I going to do some tutorial videos for those? So I want to get those done. That's a hell of a deal, 25% off. Yeah, quite. Well, I mean, I felt like it was a pretty steep little discount. And that's good from now till Christmas. Making cookies and apple pie while the steel white horse is in the shop. Ain't nothing wrong with some cookies. Brian, good morning. I don't know if we'll see some new faces. It'll probably be Zach and Adam. I don't think there's any changes to that coming when they do come back. I just don't know when the Thursday night lives are coming back yet. Yeah, used to be in the tin shed. I think it's good already. I don't know. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the tin shed, the old camper. When I first started doing videos in an old ass camper, yeah, this is a lot nicer than that. I could do videos just as it is. I just don't. I want it to be a little more complete. I want it to be a little more, just a solid black wall. That's not what I want. I know what I'm asking Santa for. The eagle's nest. Yeah, we call it the owl's nest, right? That's way back. That's, I don't know, 4 years ago now, I guess, when I was doing videos in that old camper. Barely enough room in there. Lighting was terrible. Sound was terrible. We've come a long way for sure. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I will be posting progress updates on the DIY steel kits, mostly on the school platform. If you're new and not aware of the ABV Society, it's a new community that we have over on the school. It's a great place. Got a classroom, lots of tutorial videos, all of the backlog, not backlog, all the old issues of the MASH. We've been sending out a newsletter once a month since like 2021, something like that. So lots of old issues. Every one of them has a new recipe and articles. They're all there. Well, they're not all there. I'm not done putting them all in there. There's a bunch of them there, and I still got to get caught up. But we got that over there in the school community. Just a lot of cool stuff. Great place to hang out. Lots of folks over there chatting and posting. But if you're interested in checking out the ABV Society, there's a link down in the description of this this live. You can go check it out. When do you expect the DIY steels will be for sale? It's hard to say, but I'm hoping the 5-gallon, the first iteration of the 5-gallon will be ready at least by January. And so the way that we're going to be putting these out is in iterations. So the steels are going to be modular. So for example, the first steel that's going to come out is a 5-gallon with a tri-clamp cap and a Liebig condenser. And then we'll come out with a thumper that you can add to it. And then we'll come out with a coil that you can add to it. And then you'll be able to order that 5-gallon steel in any configuration. And then once we have all of those, we'll go to a 10-gallon. And then once we have all those iterations, then we'll probably do a 15, and that's probably all that we'll do, 5, 10, and 15. Have you thought about adding any ingredients kits on the site using the heirloom corns or any of the specialty grains? Yeah, there's actually 2 of them that I don't have on the site yet that I've been developing over the last several months, been playing with, tinkering with different recipes. One of them is going to be a bloody red wheat bourbon. So it's the Bloody Butcher and a red wheat to make a bourbon with, and then the other is a blue rye. So it's a rye with the hybrid blue corn. Both great recipes that I've been working on for a minute, and I'm going to turn those into kits. Good morning, Jeremy from South Louisiana. What's the link for school? Vince, the link it should be in the description of this live. If you tap the description for the live, it should show up. Been to the Owl's Nest back in 60s and 70s, a little store on Seneca Lake, Ohio. Cool. So yeah, there's a lot going on around here. I always tend to kind of bite off more than I can chew. It's just kind of how I do things, and I think I've done it again. I got a lot going on right now. So yeah, don't forget the 25% off sale on all Moonshine Recipe ingredients kits till Christmas. I've posted it a couple times, not sure if y'all can see it. I don't think you can actually post links, Mud Grips. I think only admins or moderators can post links on YouTube Live. It's also in a lot of my most recent videos, in the descriptions of those. You can also just go to skool.com, that's SKOOL.com, and then search ABV Society, and it'll come up. Still need a steel. Only the blue people. Yeah. hop off here. Oh, there's somebody just ordered. Is the live still going? Did I disappear there for a minute? The live still working? I jumped over to see who just placed an order. Buffering here, we hear magic. Okay, I guess I can't jump over. I guess I could do it on the laptop if people are. If anyone jumps over there and orders something on the sale, I'll mention it during the live. I can pull it up on the PC. Click your live button. I don't have a live button. It shows we're still going. Am I still with y'all? Somebody give me another. Okay, I'm still here. Price of copper must be up there. Yeah, Frank, it is not cheap to buy a sheet of copper. That is for sure. Putting some orders in as soon as the live is over. Awesome. Is the sale just for grain kits? Yes, it is for ingredients, moonshine ingredients kits. So the pre-made kits like the bourbon kits and the rye kits and things like that. That's what the sale is for. Silver, $62.78. Another little bump for silver. Good on it. Practice for when Thursday Night Live returns. As soon as I get off here, I will print out the shipping labels for this order and get those out today. So we are caught up on shipping. Orders are going out same day or next day, depending on when in the day you place an order. So not individual grains. Yeah, that's right. It's and you know the discount is baked in. It'll show when you go to the product page of whatever it is you're looking at. It'll show the regular price and then the sale price, and it's a 25% discount right now. So you don't even need a promo code, which I think people really don't like those promo codes because you have to remember to put it in, and then sometimes if you don't type it right, it doesn't apply. And so I didn't do a promo code this time. Usually when I do a promo code, it's because it's just for certain people like channel members or school members or newsletter subscribers, things like that. And so I'll put a promo code in so that they're the only one that gets the special price. But for this, it's everybody. It's a Christmas sale, so everybody gets the same deal. I feel like I'm getting by with something using a promo. Did you ship my triple scale? I believe I did. I will double check on that and make sure. Let me write that down or I'll forget. In fact, rather than check on it, I will just send one out. And if I already did, then you'll get an extra one. In fact, I remember. Can't count on my memory, actually. Triple scale for mud grips. There's Josh jumping in the live. Good morning. Thank you, Mud Grips. Appreciate you, man. So, yeah, let's see, I sent that email out. We're going to be hanging some of the burlap. Tested the lights yesterday. They're looking pretty good. And then we'll also be cutting out a cone today, I think, if we end up with time. So what do you guys got going on? Anybody mashing in on this Thursday? Anybody running some shine, making some Christmas, making some Christmas gifts? Did you find glue for the burlap? Yeah, I went and picked some up at the auto parts store. Actually, I don't know that it's going to work or not. I assume it will, but it's for like re-gluing headliners in cars. I think that should work fine. Finding a starter replacement on a 1990 Bronco, been sitting for 20 plus years. Ooh. I had a Bronco. Let's see, it was an 82. No, 92. 92 Bronco. Yeah, it was a piece. It was a nice little piece of crap. Is what it was. Gonna mash in some plum brandy today. Nice. Counting the days to get 2 weeks off. Hell yeah. Jack's going home to run some bourbon. Woohoo! Bourbon, one of my favorites. I should have an order coming in the next few days. Hopefully it comes in this week from one of my wholesalers. There's a couple orders I haven't been able to ship out because I don't have the test jars for the new distiller's toolkit. So wait, 2 orders that haven't gone out for that, but you know, they haven't been waiting long, just a few days. Ran out of one of the pieces. Over on MeWe, I just posted images of a batch of apple pie and peach cobbler I put up, and have 2 20-gallon batches of Sour Mash bubbling away. Hell yeah, Frank. Hell yeah. I need to spend more time over there on MeWe. I've kind of been neglecting MeWe for a while since we started the ABV Society over on school. BPD Craft Store. Are you talking about the glue? BPD. Like a Hobby Lobby store? To be honest, I forget about MeWe until somebody mentions it. Yeah, since we started school, the ABV Society over there, the activity on MeWe has dropped because a lot of people kind of moved over to ABV Society. Wanting to do something like 12 Days of Christmas, but replace days with flavors. Hell yeah, that's an awesome idea. Yeah, better hurry. The 12 Days of Christmas is starting here in a couple of days, right? That's thanks to you, buddy. I got so much info from MeWe, and Hagar Dave is huge. Yeah, Hagar's over there all the time. He's one of the admins over at Moonshine for Beginners and is a great help. Terry, good morning. GMEV1. Oh, good morning, everyone. Okay. We do love the Hagar, for sure. Lots of wine, so not whining. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, Dwayne, have a good one. Whining. All right, folks, I'm going to jump off here and get back to work. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with me in the live. This is every morning, open live for everyone, members only, Tuesday through Wednesday and Friday. We'll be open live again Saturday morning. So we'll see you guys later. You have a good one.